I'm back. Hi. Hello, chatbox. Welcome to twitch.tv/hackerling. Holy freaking crap, Lois. That's right. New starting soon screen. For fun. Just for fun. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun. So I did. Any new rage bait you've read? Well, I watched Ready Player One again. So I'd say yes. Yes. But why? Because I had to show it to somebody else. Of course. Naturally. So chat, I know everybody has been ranting and raving and wondering so hard, Hackerling. I shut up. I need to know so badly about your I almost just called it Twitch Spotify. I need to know so desperately what your Twitch stats are. Hello? What? I need to know what your what your stats are for Spotify Wrapped. But I also must tell you, chat, it's pretty freaking cool actually, because Twitch also had their year-end thing. Whatever it's called. What's it called? The Twitch recap. They had the Twitch recap. And looking at mine makes me smile, and I think it is cool, and I'm very grateful because everybody supported me so nicely this year. That is not the right image, but you can look at it anyway. Okay. Where did I put it? Where did I put the image that I'm looking for? You were my third most watched streamer 2 years in a row. Yippee! Give it up for year 3. Ding dong, ding dong. This brings me joy to hear. Thank you to everybody who said that I was on their list of top streamers for the year. It made me smile, and then also Pog IRL. Also, no, I don't want it to be. Look, chat. 11,600k new followers and 4. This is why you watch me, because I'm good at reading. 441,000 hours watched. All of that being my 12-hour Voices of the Void streams, probably. And new subscribers, 3.29k subscriber. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, 11/6 birthday. What? Holy crap, Lois. It's a conspiracy. Whoa. Chat, my top categories were Voices of the Void, Mario Kart World, Spalton 2, Minecraft somehow, and RimWorld. What does top 10 mean? Does that mean that I'm the top 10 person who streamed that game? Like did I have the most viewership of people who streamed that game? Because there's no way that's true for Minecraft. Or was it just the amount of time that I played the game? Or I don't know. I have no idea. But it makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Top 10s. I'm a top 10 streamer in Minecraft? Top 10% in Minecraft? Wow. I guess the Minecraft streamer is really a dying art form, considering I made the top 10%. Everyone's favorite Minecraft streamer. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, 198 streams, 822,000 chats, 858 clips. And the top emote is the confetti emote, which makes me very happy, actually. I'm glad that my confetti emote that I made, my silly little confetti, has been people's favorite emote to use. It makes me smile. I am really glad. This is really nice. It's so cute. I look at it and go, top emote no longer, dude. But yeah, there we go. There we go. There's my Twitch recap. Thank you, everybody, for the year recap, which is funny because the year's not even over yet. I don't know why we're all doing this now. Why are we all doing this right now for? What's up with that? Hello, we still have a month yet to go in 2025. Why are you trying to get why can't I talk? Why am I having so much trouble articulating why are we trying to get rid of the year so quickly? I guess just because Sportify does it. Sportify. Chat, would you like to know about my Sportify Wrapped? Absolutely for shame, my Sportify Wrapped, and I will let you know why. Because my stats are completely tainted by the fact there has been a few times in this year where I have been at somebody else's house, sleeping on their couch, and I put in my little headphones and play like sleepy ambient music, which puts them in the top of my top listened to categories for the year. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what they're doing in my Sportify Wrapped. I don't understand. What's going on? Who is this person? My top listened to person is not. I don't know who they are. But you know what? Chat, you want to guess? You want to take a short little guess? Oh my god, I'll do bigger fan. What were you expecting when you listened to those songs? I'm not expecting listening to a nighttime playlist to completely impact the amount of actual music that I'm legitimately listening to, because I don't even know if this is a real person. In fact, they might not even be a real person. It's probably some person's side project. Just because they're like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make $1 gazillion for all the hackerlings who want to sleep to ambient music on Spotify. That's what this is. Who knows? Maybe actually I have one of those. You got to hit private session. Yeah, but it doesn't stay. It doesn't stay when you hit that. And also, when I'm sleepy, when I am the maximum sleeper, I'm not like, oh, I want to go to my Spotify settings. On mobile, I have to figure out where private listening is on mobile. I have to figure that out right now. Okay, where is it? Settings, privacy account. It's not in there. Data saving offline. It's not in there. You know what? Screw it. I'm done. It's not gonna work. I'm sick. I'm sick of it. I'm not gonna do. On desktop, I definitely do that. But on mobile, I have zero idea. Zero idea. Da 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 dun 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 da da. Hit you with my car. Better be top in all your recaps. Oh yeah, that's gonna be at the release next year. Hitting with the car. Hacker, how are you my top 1 watch channel, but almost none of the games you play are on my top categories? Oh. Well, I guess I better start playing the top watched games that you have so it fits the category. Anyway, want to guess what my top listened to songs are this year? Because you're not going to be able to guess. I mean, I guessed kind of some of them. Dun 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 dun. Wait, where's it? I saved it, didn't I? Your favorite songs or top songs are all heavy metal. Oh no, they're not. But let me tell you what my top genres on Spotify are. Wait, top genres. My top genres are 1. Dark ambient, 2. Alternative rock, 3. Dance pop, 4. Indie, and then 5. Art pop. That tracks. That makes sense to me. I showed it to my family and they're like, yeah, that sounds about right. Now, you want to know one that I'm really glad made my top artist list? Mad Routine. I'm so glad Mad Routine made it on there. Oh, hello, you're small. Or you're big. You're large. Hold on. Let me fix it. Hakkerling will fix. It will fix. Yeah, so my top artist is some person who makes ambient music called Unheart. My second artist was Lady Gaga. 3 was Mad Routine. 4 was South Arcade, yay. And 5 is Antent. I don't know who Antent is. For my first most listened to song is Are You Ready, Go? Mostly because of the dance, because I played it over and over and over again. It says I listened to it like 86 times. But I've listened to it even more on YouTube probably because I dance to it over and over again. And I still don't have it. But whatever. Second one is Superscar, which is the song that I did play from my starting soon music. Pretty cool. Shadow of a Man, which is by Lady Gaga, is my number 3 song. Info Hazard, Nina Geraci. In my dreams, I saw him, the man without a head. And then 5 is Abracadabra, Abra Unana, Abracadabra, Morta Ugaga. So, some pretty good songs in my top listen to, I would say. Yeah, I'm happy with that list. I don't know who Antent is. But, you know what? This is fine with me. I'm contented with this. My top genre is dark. Your top genre is dark. Okay, hold on. I'm looking up Antent. Yeah, Antent is all ambient music too. Why don't I just make a bunch of nice little ambient songs and put them on Spotify? They don't even have to be about hitting people with my car. They could. I can name every song like a different part of a car. Antent is a project by Alexander Maslov. He's been producing music for more than 10 years. Started off producing future bass, melodic dubstep, chill step. His vision has changed. His music embraces a wide range of atmospheric genres. Funk! What? You telling me funk is on this list? That's pretty funky, I'm not going to lie. Unheart. Unheart is the alias of 19 Dmitry Volinkin, known for shaping the sound of modern dark ambient. It blends wave, ambient, electronic influences into music that feels both cinematic and deeply personal. Starting at 11? Starting at just 11, Unheard has already released major milestones, including over 2 billion Spotify streams and an RIAA double platinum certification for his breakout track with Ray Denshi, Snowfall. It became a hit on TikTok with more than 10 million videos. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Ambient music, people. Ambient music in my brain. Dun 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 dun. That's the dude who has one song in every reel or TikTok. I mean, when you just want something that's like ambient and peaceful, I guess that's the one that works out. If you're wanting to go to sleep, that's one too, which ended up working for me, I suppose. I don't know how that ended up in top artist and not Lady Gaga usurping that, but sure. Sure. I'll take it. Mad Routine and South Arcade made it on there, so I'm happy. Where's Hackerling on the list? Where's Hackerling? Lady Gaga needs to get into ambient. No, Lady Gaga's too art pop for ambient music, I think. I think it would have to be something dark and still poppy to be... No, I don't know. I think people just look to her for dance. And excitement. I mean, if the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. It's not exactly like pop, like dance poppy, but it is, it's still pop. But I mean, it doesn't, listen, songs with Bruno Mars doesn't count because Bruno Mars is a freak of nature who just like churns out 1 gabillion famous pop songs forever. I don't know, how does he do that? How does Mr. Bruno just do that? Fascinating to me. Anyway, I'll stop complaining. I'm not even complaining. Uptown Funk You Up. He's so talented. Guys, what if there's like 50 Bruno Marses? What if it's like Shakespeare? And Bruno Mars is actually just like a collective of consciousness. Like in Pluribus. And that's how there's so many different good ideas. They made him in a lab. Where is Bruno Jupiter? Bruno Pluto. Every single planet has a different Bruno, and they all communicate with each other telepathically to create the perfect pop perfection. If you collab with a Bruno, you can't lose. I mean, I can't think of someone who's collaborated with Bruno Mars where it's been like awful. Or maybe it's just because I haven't heard of the awful ones because they're so awful. I don't know. A family friend of mine was one of his teachers in high school. Holy crap. Bruno Mars chat members. Out of control. Anyway, thank you for listening to me talk about my year of the year lists. Where is Hitchy with my car? If I could drive, I think I would have hit you with my car, with my car, with my. If I could drive, I think I would have hit you with my car. Yeah, thank you for listening to me talk about all that. It's fun. And I hope that you enjoyed your list too, and I'm grateful if I was one of your top streamers. Oh. Maybe I should show my viewer stats too. Nope, I'm not going to show my viewer stats because it's a lie. It's a lie. It says, oh, one of your top watch categories is ASMR. And I'm like, hello? No, it wasn't. But actually, I know why it says that. It's because of Shrimps 24/7. That's why. That's literally why Shrimps 24/7 is in the ASMR category. That's why I have it as my top category. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Whatever. It's fine. It's as shrimple as that. I guess. Also, naturally, my top watch streamer was Limes. Wait, what was the order of the list? It was Limes? Wait. Who was my top streamer? No, who's my top? Hold on. I have my list somewhere. Why can't I find it? Twitch should have put it in my notifications. Okay, my top streamers. Number 1, Limes. 2, Vinny. Vinesauce. 3, Giwi. And 4 was Virus. Yippee! Wonderful. Speaking of Giwi, chat, guess what? Right now, it is collaboration time with some gaming gamers. Oh yeah, I'm about to join a Discord call. Believe it or not, it's about to happen. But before that, I must say, it's Gweeble, thank you for the 9 months, Hacker Dance. 8 Lost Galaxy, thank you for the 35 months. Yay! Zargantex, thank you for the 60 months. Ghost of Face, thank you for the 4 months. Feel you. Freaking sweet Lois. Alright.